Ugh. Good morning. I think I have myself in my chair. Don't fall on the YouTube. So, how is everyone today? Happy Monday. Hi, Melanie. You feeling better? Hi, Jim. Hi, Sheila. Injection day. Oh, morning, Chris. You'd think he'd be tired. Poor boy had a long weekend. Oh. So, this weekend, my brother's still harvesting corn. And hi, Kim. Hi, Chris. Hi, Brenda. You're lurking? Okay. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, June. So, my brother is harvesting corn and it has to be dried because it's wet. And it's for the cows to feed the cows. So, you pick the corn and then they had over in our driveway where Levi can see it, they had this big, huge tractor trailer with I don't know, big open, tractor trailer thing on it so they can dump the corn in it. And then it gets taken elsewhere to be dried. Hi, Cheryl. Uh, he could see all this going on. And he definitely had a weekend for himself, barking at everything. Morning, Jessica. How are you? So surprised he's not tired. Um, so anyway, that was the big going on this weekend for him. I basically have been working on this Unity quilt. Hi, June. How are you? Good morning. Because my thought was to get the top done before the mystery starts, the Quiltville mystery, and that starts on Friday, I believe. So that was my thought anyway. Well, that's not going to happen because I get the fabric packs from them to do, they're like 5-inch charms. You get like so many lights, so many darks to do. Oh, they're right here. To do these little broken dish blocks, right? So I think the last one is December 1st. So I'm not going to be done. I'm trying to get it caught up to the point where, hi, Loretta, to where I can't do anymore, right? Until that comes. So we will see. I worked all weekend on that baby, on these things, right? And I'm still not done. I guess I got a little behind. And so I'm trying to do those into sashing. Let me silence this thing. Uh, so here's the sashing, right? And it's like 96 inches of fun. And I'm honestly to the point where with this quilt, because I've been working on it since February, I'm over it. You ever get like that? Like you're done with it, right? But I'm going to be good and I'm going to finish it, at least the top, before I put it in the tote. Now, me last year, I said, that's it, throw it in the tote, you know. Then you get a lot of UFOs doing that. That's not good. Kim's been hand quilting on your ants. You almost have it done. Awesome. You'll have to send me a picture. I want to see. I want to see it. Kind of feel that about another quilt you've been working on. I know I'm not the only one. The dreaded toe, right? So I'm trying to be really good and at least get the top finished and the binding. I always Now I try to always do the binding when I finish the top so they're together. The quilting isn't that's another thing. That's another that's a whole nother activity in my brain. Hi Mona. So that's what I've been working on, scratching the dog here. He just came in. He should not have to go out. I saw the retirement quilt. You're going to gift it today? How fun. That's a great quilt. Jim, did you see the picture I posted for you? Much different than where you are, which isn't really that far from me. Hi Patty, how are you? Okay, go lay down. Go lay down, be a good boy. He's walking away. Oh, too funny. Yes, she got it done. What is this, number 32? It is amazing, Jim, because you're really not that far from me. What? How much do you think? If you say, you probably don't know where my town is, but if you say Rochester, right? You're down I 90, what? I don't know. Not that far. It's lake effect or something. 100 miles ish, you think? I wouldn't even, yeah, yeah, maybe. That's about right. Weather amazes me. Did you have the winds? We had the winds yesterday. Oh, I don't like those. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Morning, Susan. Yeah, I don't like those at all. Winds, You're gonna start on Oh My Stars. Oh, that'll be a quick one for you. You'll knock that out this week, Cheryl. For sure. Oh My Stars is a quick one. Crazy wind yesterday. It was, wasn't it? I think we had the wind, we had rain, we had snow. Not like Jim, just a dusting. But we had snow. It was like, okay, is it going to be 80? Or are we going to get all four seasons in one day or what? But no. Yeah, I don't like those winds. I don't like trees coming down and all of that. Nope, not at all. Your body agrees with the rain. Oh, I know. It's fascinating how we become those weather vanes, right? We hurt. If it wasn't windy, it would have been pretty warm. It was 50s it started, and then it just plummeted here. It was crazy. So, yeah. Um, so that's basically what I did this weekend. It's just work on this, trying to bang it out rather than put it away. Not putting it away. Because that mystery starts Friday. So I'm going to see how much of this I can get done before Friday. Yeah, I hear you, Kim. Your right hip is better than the local news. Good old arthritis, right? And I sat down here to sew this morning and I looked out the window. My tree doesn't have any leaves on it anymore. They're all gone, which makes me sad because now I know what it's going to be. Covered in snow, right? Soon. Yeah, now it's looking bare. So that's fun. Yep, so I did a bunch of these, which are these, which will be these. And I'm trying to I'm trying to get them all done because I might have to order another thing of paper, the little papers to do them. I'm not sure because they gave you a great list to keep track. Did I use it? No, I just kept sewing. So now I don't know where I'm at, right? So I can just count my sashing rows and figure it out. Watching the leaves fall, yellows and browns and some red. Yeah, my ground is pretty, mostly gold, gold and brown. Excuse me. Not much red on that tree. Didn't have a lot of red this year. Yeah. So, what else did we do this weekend? Not much really. Kind of the same old, same old. Um, Addie was sick with some crud on Friday, and she was over it by Sunday morning. So, um, hopefully, she kept that to herself. And back to school today, so that's good. Sophia's going out for the bowling team. I think that starts today, so that'll be fun for her, I guess. She was on the unified bowling team, but that wrapped up. I think her highest score was like 120. I said, "You go, girl." So, hi, Susan. How are ya? You still sorting? Oh, yeah, there are a lot of things going around, especially when you have kids in the house. They bring home all kinds of fun stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. The only thing when I sew these together is I have to make sure they're going the right way. Because they all go the same way. Have I had to rip a few out? Yep. Because I wasn't paying attention or something. I don't know. So we'll see how many we can get done. Oh, in 40 minutes or so. Let's see if I can talk and do it. Ah, I would love to have this done or mostly done by Friday. That would be great. I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm going to try. And I'm also still starching. Just the backgrounds. So that's been a rotation. Rotation on the kitchen countertop. This one's a little short, but I think we can work. had that down because I was making those half square triangles. I had the stitch length at a 1.5. Go up to 2. Doesn't need to be that tiny for this. I made one of the pillows, one from last week. I got to make the other one. I have to find more stuffing. I know I have it, just don't know where. It's in one of my totes somewhere. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Okay, let me see. Al Alfredo. Oh, I can't say that one. Can I call you Alfredo? Unless you want to tell us your real name, just first name. Because that's a lot to say. It's too early for that. I haven't had enough coffee yet. It's Lee. Okay. Try to remember that. Hi, Lee. Good morning. That's a lot easier. I can say that. Oh, I can. Everybody, welcome Lee in. I don't think Lee's been here before, or at least typed in the chat, I should say. I don't remember seeing that name. So, what is everybody working on? It's 318. Oh, you're from the UK. Oh, wow. Yep. I am in the United States, as you can tell. Upstate New York, not to be confused with New York City, right? Don't we say that a lot, Jim? Not New York City, because you say New York, that's what people automatically think. And there's a lot more to New York than just New York City. I'm a country bumpkin. Um, you know, live on a farm. Not my farm. Um, it's a family farm, but my brother runs it. I don't do that. Um, although I observe and cheer him on. He runs a beef farm, not a dairy farm. Yep, there's a lot of country in New York. Yeah, the other 95% of the state. You're right, Jim. You're going to do some cleaning and then sit and quilt. Good for you. Sounds like a great day. Hi, Miss Deb. Pot holders. Awesome. Hi, Zaza. How are you? Hope you're feeling better. Hi, Shalom. I went and I'm not very tech savvy at all. So this morning I went to turn my computer on, my laptop, pressed the button, the keyboard lit up, but the screen was black. I said, "Oh no. Come on, give me a break." So I hurried up and Googled on my phone, because it's an Acer laptop, how to fix it. And it said you had to hold the power button down for 30 seconds. And then after you unplugged everything, so unplugged everything, held it for 30 seconds, and the screen came back up. I was like, thank you, because I wouldn't know what to do. So it was a pretty easy fix. Oh, thanks, Shalom. I washed it today. Pulled it back because it needs to be cut. It's to the point where, I mean, it's down like here. It's to the point where I need to go to the hairdresser. I am not one of those people that can cut it myself. Because, you know, I know my limitations. I've done that before. You know, when the bangs were a big thing. Up to here. No, not my thing. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Dawn. Randy. Randy's posting links. Thanks, Randy. I didn't even know you were here. Are you lurking? Lurking with no comment? Yeah, the dog is singing his song to people. Come here. Come. Come. Sit. Oh, did I miss anybody? I don't think so. I don't think I did. Okay, now you go lay down. You have had everything. Everything. He's looking at me with his sad eyes. Just sad eyes. Get my package today. Come here. I get my package today from Quilted Twins. Very excited. Very excited. That will be my kit for the mystery. Get on your head. Oh, it's a piece of fuzz. Piece of fabric. Got a piece of fabric on your head. Yes, Quilted Twins. Yay. They posted another Civil War kit for the Quiltville mystery. I jumped on it. I said, oh, I'm not waiting. You'll put them in the doghouse. Levi, I'll show you where the doghouse is. You don't have a doghouse, do you? This is your doghouse. Come here. Come. And I have to let him out again. I just let him out before I got on here. Oh, you can't understand why he needs to be quiet when you're just speaking to yourself. How dare you ignore him? I know. He doesn't understand. He thinks I'm talking to him. So I don't talk all day, right? I don't talk till 5 o'clock at night when they all roll back in the house. All right, I'll let you go. Just a minute. Okay. There we go. All right. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Nice to see you. I gotta see. I'm gonna check something. I might have missed something. Move this a little. All right. Mm, Florida. Dade City, Florida is where Quilted Twins is. And they are quick. Um, I ordered my fabric on Thursday when they posted it. They posted it Thursday. I ordered it Thursday morning. By Thursday afternoon, it was, it was in my email that it was ready to go. So they're quick, you know, they're quick. Hi, Richard Stitcher. Yep, Thursday afternoon. Label had been created, all that. Uh, yep, Joe has a live stream on Fridays at 9:45. 9:45 Eastern time. Shows a lot of videos though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that glass case that Sherry did. Purdy, purdy. I think that was all hand stitching, wasn't it? Hi, Love a Moment. Welcome in. Oh, Lynn had a grandbaby too? Wonderful. So does Deb. It's in the air, must be. Hope I don't have any more, please. 6 is enough. 6 is enough. I got a basketball team and a backup. We're good. Widows, yes. I looked at them too, Sheila. They also have great fabric sales. And nice fabrics. Daytree. Oh, that's neat, Susan. That sounds like fun. You think it'll be your last one, Lynn? 7? Oh, that's a lucky number. Well, Randy, isn't that what they call a dad bod? I'm just saying. I don't know. Love the moment. Is that Alicia? Oh, do tell us because I don't know. It is Alicia. There we go. What did you get from the Quilted Twins? I'll post a video, but it's the entire kit for all the fabrics for the Quiltville Mystery. Because I had some, but I didn't have enough. And then I never have enough neutrals. And so it's just easier to order the kit. Tad pod. Well, that's what they call it. Yeah, Jill, we can wait till you're not so busy. You need backing? Yeah. Okay, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Beatrice Potter blanket before in January. How fun. Thanks, Lee. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. By Andrew Road. Figure out the day. The circuit. Yeah. I thought about one of those and then I don't know. Or the brother scan and cut. One or the other. But right now, no. What I really like to get is the table for my Bailey. So I can have a setup like Lisa does. Because my Bailey is an 18 incher. I don't have room for the frame right now here. So if I get the table, at least I could make it a sit down, right? That's the next big thing. There you go, Joe. Do it as a teaching event. I would come. Oh, there you go. Perfect. You can buy them used. Yeah. Beatrice Potter. Isn't that fun? Even went to visit her cottage. How cool is that? Lucky you, Shalom. $1 each. Sheila, go snap those up. That's a great price. Yes, I agree, Joe. Discord is better to teach. I think it's a lot more interactive too. And, you can pipe in, I got a question. You have Dreamless. You've collected all the books. Wow. Her cottage. It sounds lovely. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sherry. We should. I'd join in. Calling your son now to work out the time with your car. Welcome in. I've only done one visit to the lakes. I'm working on my Unity quilt along from Primitive Gatherings. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get that done, or at least as far as I can go before Friday, so that I can start the quilt bill mystery. So that's what I'm trying to do. Can you hear him? He just doesn't give up. Just doesn't give up. Give me a second. Now can you go lay down? There we go. You should be all set now. Knock on wood. You get to start this and start that. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to be a good girl. Although I do have a bin of where I used to do that, slowly picking away at it, pulling one project out, trying to finish it in between of other stuff I want to do. There's so much I want to do. It's ridiculous. I was making a list for the new year of things I want to do. And it's long. I want to do Song Sparrow. I want to do that new Elizabeth Hartman quilt with the animals holding up the quilts. I think it's so cute. I want to do a hunter star. That dog will be doing dog. Yeah, he does his dog thing all right. Ears go to the ceiling, literally. I can't say anything bad about that because I don't even know how many I have. I'm too scared to count. They say knowledge is power, but when it comes to that, no, that's not power. That would be overwhelming and make me upset with myself. So I don't even count. I just wish when I did that, because I'm not doing that now, I would have left myself a note of where I left off. Because it takes me forever to figure that out. But what are you going to do? You can't count because you're always organizing it right. Too long EPP quilts to finish. Yes, so those take a minute. For sure. They're a labor of love. Not much of a hand stitcher, really. Although I do enjoy, it just left me. Hexagons. But of course, I like the small ones, like 1¼ inch. So those take forever, or 1½ maybe they are. Pretty obsessed with hand stitching right now. Oh, that's good to know. There you go. Zaza teaches EPP in Lisa's Discord. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. Yes, Mona, she does do beautiful stuff. I've seen it. Oh, goodness. Okay. He's doing circles in the living room, whining, trying to figure out where he wants to lay. Does he want to lay in his bed or one of the couches? Not on Lisa's Discord. You want to do the Alice in Wonderland quilt? My sister did that. I think Sean did that one too, I think.
Got a big cup of tea with honey in it. Awesome. Not a tea drinker. I'm not. Strictly coffee. Iced tea maybe in the summer, but English paper piecing, foundation paper piecing, FPP. That's foundation paper piecing. I would love to do the firemen. Have you seen that one from Legit Kits? I'd love to do that one for my guy, but it's pricey, and not sure I love FPP that much. It's a big quilt. We'll see. Maybe someday. You love tea and coffee. And tea sounds better. Yeah, well, better late than never. You're not a morning person? Well, it's okay, Diane. That's all right. Welcome. Two cups of coffee this morning. Was you're beginning to drag now? What time did you get up, Susan? I was up at 2. That was crazy. I was up at 2, and then I laid on the couch, and I know I dozed off because I woke up when the girls were getting ready, and that was about 5. Yeah, Liberty fabrics are expensive. They're beautiful though. They are gorgeous fabrics. Mm. Art East, the Peter Pan quilt. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. Definitely doing the Elizabeth Cartman one. I just love that. Welcome back, Sheila. I yeah. The Hi Sandra. How are you? Yeah, he has really nice.
neat quilts too that are East. Forget his name. Sure they're going the right way. I don't want to rip out. Yep, it's kind of dark here today. Kind of blah. Stick these two together, Lori. Oh. No more fabric. I want, but no room. Yeah. Gotta start sewing her up. Sewing her up, make some more room. Going to be 86. Wow. No time. Oh, I hear you there. Levi. I think it's the mailman. He just can't help himself. I hope he doesn't make the puppy a barker. It was sunny earlier, but it's getting cloudy now. The lawn crew. There are no more mowing the lawn here. Unless you want to mow leaves. You need to be more disciplined with your time. Yeah. Well, that's something we learn, I guess. Although I did take one of those 15-minute challenges, 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, get a lot done. Especially if you're disciplined about it and, think about what you're going to do and have it prepped, or prep one day, sew one day, whatever. You can get a lot done. Just my opinion. I think I sew every day. Maybe once a week I don't. If I don't stitch something or play with fabric, I get a little cranky. Not gonna lie. We have a weather warning for Wednesday. It will be orange. Is orange like almost red? I don't know. I don't think we have orange alerts here. We have snow in the forecast for tomorrow. Yeah. You're in a buying hiatus until Wednesday. You can make it, Sheila. Yeah, grab some of those fat quarters. I would. You haven't sewn since summer? Oh, Diane. No desire. Texas doesn't see much snow. No, but when it does, my sister lives down there. She tells me. Of course, she finds it humorous, because she's from New York. So, um, a little dusting down there and things button up. Towns roll up. That's it. They can't do it. Of course, they don't have snow plows. They don't have snow tires. They don't. And they're just plain not used to it. I'm kidding the candy corner when we see it right. Oh, Diane. Nothing helps, huh? It is funny to see, right? She calls me laughing. Or when it's like, 50 degrees and they're all wearing winter coats. She tells me about it. It's funny. Oh, for them, it's abnormal. For us, we're like, you could okay down there? Hi, Katie. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Usually I have to watch Katie on replay because I can't stay up that late. You have to get back to chores. Okay, Mona, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. She's on way too late for me. Since August, Joyce? Eastern time zone, Katie. Thanksgiving table set up. Oh, well, have fun. Have fun with those Thanksgiving crafts and setting those tables up. Okay, I think we got one. Uno. This doesn't seem, well, maybe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. We're supposed to have 12, I think. 1, 2, 3. 11. One more. Oh, here it is. Behind the machine. That's dinner, though. Maybe that's why, Katie. That's Lori has to get dinner going, People around here want to eat. Hoping to get. There you go. That might help, Joyce. What's going on with Sandra? What did I miss? Um, no. You both have it. Oh, I hope you feel better. Oh, head colds. Thinking it's not me today. Oh. Hope you feel better, Sandra. Dee feels better too. Okay. All right, this looks better. 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Currently finishing up a Michigan quilt from Laundry Basket. Oh, I bet that's beautiful. Bet that's gorgeous. She has beautiful patterns. And never mind about her fabric. It's beautiful too. You did get some sewing done this weekend? Well, good. That's good. Is that compliments of the children? Your sickness? This time of year. This time of year is tough. Because, like, the little kids used to be able to go outside at school, play. Now they're all in. Everybody's in. This is only 2 rows. Yeah, 2 rows of it. So we're getting there. Smiley passing around. Yeah, I hear ya. And no one wants it, but they get it anyway. All right. Now, I have another one. All prepped and ready to go. Still extremely tired, Katie. Yeah. Outside of that, you're okay. It takes a while to get your stamina back. Hang in there. You'll get better. Especially since we're so young, right? You don't recover as quickly. That's for sure. Sure, I have 12 of these. Six. Thanks, June. It's coming along. I'm not a pink person, really, but I wanted something that felt retro, right? So I went with this color. I really wanted to do purple, and I said, let's do something outside the box, what I'm not usually doing. Yeah, you and me both, Katie. We're not spring chickens. Right? You can't burn the candles at both ends. And your mind still thinks you're 20. It's crazy. At least mine does.
till I'm reminded by my body that I'm not. 6, 8, 10. Yep, okay. I think it'll be. I think it'll be. It'll be kind of retro looking pink. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be great. You're getting another storm in the south too. Oh boy. You have your first Thanksgiving dinner this weekend? Well, we're going. You have like 3, don't you, Sandra? Um, we're going to my daughter's, excuse me, on Thanksgiving, and then that's Thursday, right? Thursday, and then that Saturday we're going to do our own because I love leftovers, guys. So we're going to do our own little Thanksgiving Saturday. Morning, Kathy. So, because I love like leftover turkey sandwiches. Excuse me. So that's the plan. Rather give this storm to somebody else. 3 kids, yes. 1 grandkid, and his family can't afford the other one. Had to work. Yeah. That's okay though. You'll have fun. I could eat Thanksgiving 3 times for sure. Does anybody have like a special dish that they make and they only make it for Thanksgiving? You don't have to tell anyone which spring. That's right, Kim. We're traveling 8 hours. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was that much of a jaunt for you. That's quite a trip. Green bean casserole. Yep, I like that. We're having that. Um, then Bernie's got a work thing because, all the bus drivers are doing the crock pot thing. So I think their last day is Tuesday. So he's going to do squash with like brown sugar, It's really good. So he's going to do that in the crock pot. Specialty is Jello salad. I like Jello salad. Yeah. You always make fresh cranberry sauce. Never had it fresh. I love green bean casserole too. You probably come home sicker. Oh, I hope not. When are you leaving, Sandra? According to scientists, they stated either January or February 102. Oh, oh, Katie, yuck. Jello salad. We would do the one with the green and then do orange at Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yep.
Stuffing is, yeah, I love stuffing too. Fresh cranberry sauce. I have never had it. Not fresh. Broccoli and rice casserole. Shalom doesn't like the green bean. Green bean casserole, you either love it or you don't. It's one of those things, right? You can't buy Jello there? Wow, Katie. It didn't cost so much to ship over there. I'd send you some because Jello is cheap, right? Very affordable. You host Thanksgiving, it's a long day. Yeah, it is. Sausage stuffing is your special. Oh, that sounds good too. Yum, yum. Some some of the family going out and playing in the dunes and putting crab pots. You'll stay indoors? I would too. I think stuffing is my favorite with the cranberry sauce. I like the stuffing with gravy. I'm making, I've never tried it. I wonder if I'd like it. But large turkey for 1.46 euros. I don't know how much that is in American money. Pumpkin tort. That sounds good. Cornbread dressing. Yeah, we need that. Someone from the South should teach us in Discord. We should have a recipe sharing thing. Where's Mona? Mona! She went to do housework. Jello shots. Ooh, Jello shots. I've had those. Cranberry sauce and cranberry relish. Sweet potato casserole. Kathy likes. Can't talk today. Also make homemade cranberry sauce. Probably not, Sheila, but we don't know how to make it. I have no idea how to make it. She doesn't have access to Jello. I can't believe they don't have Jello over there. What are they? What are they missing? Make your mother-in-law's dressing. Yeah, love to see that. Oh, gluten-free bread. Yeah, stuffing is pretty good. Zaza would prefer. See the green bean thing again. Love it or don't. Love it or don't like it. Can't miss what you've never had. Well, yeah. Cream cake since he won't be. Well, that sounds lovely, Katie. Italian cream cake. I'd like to try that. Hi, Tasha. You only Giovanna only likes some crunchy but not mushy. Just not in that casserole. See, Sheila doesn't like that casserole either. Now I saw somebody on YouTube doing that casserole with the beans and corn. Interesting. It's been passed down for generations. Wow. See, there's somebody else. I like homemade green bean casserole. I'm working on, I don't know how to say that. Eziekel. What kind of bread is that? Yeah, Shalom, I agree. You don't like your stuffing, it's mushy? Sherry? We have a family member say they don't like green bean casserole, but still put it on their plate. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Joe, why? Do you check the plate before it goes in the garbage? Do they eat it when you're not looking? I want to know what kind of bread that is. I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm gonna have to Google that. Google knows everything. It's better for you. Let's see. EX. How do I spell that? No. Back up. EZ. EK. IEL. Excel bread. Well, they say it's nutritious, huh? Do you make it? Just had a recipe pop up for it. Oh. Going to try a dairy-free version for the small angry one. I love how you refer to him. Just started my karma to warm it up. We officially, 5 inches. Wow, Jim, crazy. And over here, nothing. They eat it, but say they don't like it. Your brothers are annoying. Maybe they're just teasing you. Green beans look like Kermit's. Zaza. Oh, she's a hoot. Brothers are born to be annoying. It's funny, Giovanna. Jim lives like 100 miles from me, maybe, right about. I have nothing, and he has all that overnight. It's crazy. Helps with aches in the joints. Huh. Okay. I didn't know that. Frozen section. but it's not shelf bread. Oh. It goes into the fruit in your granny's cake. Who don't like green bean casserole usually don't like one of the other ingredients and not the beans. Could be. I've tried it too with the Campbell's cream of bacon soup. Pretty tasty. Mm. If you buy that bread, you keep it in the freezer. Interesting. I'm gonna have to try it. I've never had it. 5 degree, 5 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna be switching to heating. Oh, I've already had mine on, Lynn. Pull out when you need it. I had chicken broth to the casserole. Yep, I've done that. Your older brother used to say that brothers are meant to be annoying. It's their mission in life. And he did his best to prove it. Well, he knew his job, I guess. Scratch the green bean casserole. I want to try the OG version so bad. Gluten intolerant takes out of the freezer only what she needs. Yeah. Huh. Lynn's from England, I believe, if I'm right. And that's by memory. Sometimes that's not good. Joe has very annoying brothers. Your adopted brother was 12 years older than you. Yeah, that's quite an age difference. You're glad he was in another state when you started dating? Uh, Lynn, am I right? Are you from England? Okay, Jim, have a great day. Stay warm. Careful driving. Because, some people forget how to drive in the snow. Uh, Soak the fruit in booze. Oh, nice. She wanted the chicken to eat it. Yeah, she is from the UK. How about that for a memory? Woohoo, I got it right. Proud of myself. You're glad he lives on the opposite side of the country? Oh, I get along with my brother pretty good. We always did, though. Him and I always got along. The sun is setting where in Italy. Wow. You know, Sophia's saving up for a trip to go to Italy. The school is going to Italy. She's saving all her little money that she's making at the restaurant. Gran was Irish. Oh, I bet. Woohoo, they happy people. Right, Shalom? Those family gatherings had to be a riot. Soak her gums with sherry before she put her teeth in. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow, about the closest I've come to that is when you were sick. My mother would give us whiskey, honey, and lemon juice and make us. That's probably not a good thing today, but back then. And then dress us real warm and put us to bed, and you'd sweat it out. You like a little booze, just not in your cake, Glenn? We're having Thanksgiving. Bob's daughters and her family today. Now you're hungry. Well, you'll be ready to eat. You'll be ready to eat, Chris. I can't wait. It's probably one of my favorite holidays. Because I love food. And I like the whole idea of it. The only time I dislike it is when it falls on my birthday. It's the last thing I want to do is do a whole bunch of cooking and a whole bunch of dishes on my birthday, but this year I'm safe. Hot toddies. Yes, Kim, that's what they were called. And then she would make us do the Vicks thing, where you boil the water with Vicks and then put a towel over your head and breathe it in. So that was dual purpose because you got a facial and it cleared your sinuses and everything. I don't know why you feel like a turkey sandwich, Joe. Gave you a glass of that and knocked you out. It does. Well, it depends on how they, but it does. She would give us that before bed. After we did the Vicks thing, you sleep like a baby. Sleep like a baby. Probably because you were a little bit intoxicated. That would not be okay in today's world, I'm sure. But back then, you know. Yeah, you are a turkey sandwich, Joe. Yeah, the best holiday. The places they're going to. They're going to Venice. They're going to Rome. It's an experience. I told her she's so lucky Um, because I never had experiences like that when I went to school. I think it's so awesome. And she'll be 16 by then. So that will be quite the experience for her. See you later, Joyce. Um, I can only imagine. I can only imagine how much fun that would be. So that's what she's saving for. Like yesterday, she came home with her money and put it in my trip. Okay, all right. She'll be walking a lot. You're right. You're right. They said that. Next Invix, and then wrap one of your dad's handkerchiefs around the neck. Slept like that. It was yucky, but it worked. Right, Diane? My mom used to put it on her chest and on her back, where your lungs are, and then do like a thermal shirt and then a sweatshirt over it. I mean, really dress you up good, put you under your bajillion blankets, and probably I'm in my 50s, right? She's going to Venice, she's going to Rome. I'm trying to remember where else. She'll go in 2027. Smaller places. And oh, I'm sure they're going a couple of other places too. And um, in the cost of it, she gets breakfast and dinner. Lunch is kind of on you because they figure being children or kids, teenagers, they're going to want to find something that they want to try, whether it be pizza. I don't know if there's McDonald's there, things that are familiar to them. So she should have it. Should be a blast. I mean, I've never been abroad. Been to Canada. That's about it. Yeah. Right, Lynn? Still like Vicks. Stop you coughing. Really? Never tried it on the feet, but I've heard that. I've heard that people put it on their feet. Florence. I think she's going to Florence too. Pretty sure. Those are the three big ones. Super excited for her. I said, you better do it now. Because once you start your life, it's kind of hard. Florence is beautiful. She's going to have a great time. We have McDonald's here. Well, of course they're smaller than in the US. That's why, a lot of people have weight problems over here. And actually, the McDonald's here have downsized since like when I was a kid, right? The burgers aren't as big. Like the Big Mac isn't, the diameter is smaller. Um, but yeah, the David in Florence made you cry. Aww. Florence and Venice are both beautiful. She's gonna have it's a trip of a lifetime, I think. But they work. My favorite from McDonald's is the Big Tasty. What's the Big Tasty? I don't know what that is. Zaza? Right. That's why they do breakfast and lunch. They pay for those. And I think those are more, or breakfast and dinner. And dinner is more your local cuisine. Real Italian food is bliss. It's a McDonald's burger. I don't have that here. Big Tasty. Mm-mm. Does anybody else have that? The Big Tasty at McDonald's? You have the Big Mac, the quarter pounder cheese, the fish sandwich. I wonder if they if they call it something different. This is interesting. They have different stuff for their fast food places in Europe. Different names, maybe. Seriously, you have to consider definitely is considered food. Yeah, I agree. The pizzas are so much. I bet they are. I bet they are. I bet they're good. We have a little, it's like a deli here, but it's owned by a man that's from Italy. He grew up in Italy, because I can still hear his accent. And he has pizza there, and it's so good. He even gets like different cuts of meat than like you would get at a grocery store or any other restaurant for his subs and everything. It's really good. You don't take out food, so you don't know. Yeah. They have those in Florida. I've had a couple of times, but I prefer the Big Mac or the quarter pounder. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Of course, there's things in Florida that up here in New York we don't have, so, and vice versa. A real Italian pizza, but they aren't as good. I believe ya. I believe ya. Hey, Melissa. You go to Culver's. Well, I still have to go to McDonald's because I have kids in this house, that, you know. Napoli pizza. Friends. is rated the sixth best in the world. Wow. Wow. So, what makes Italian pizza different? Is it the sauce, the crust? Probably right, Chris. Well, that makes sense, Zaza. Yeah, that's interesting. Is the pizza really expensive? It's everything, right down to the flour they use. Oh, really? Every single ingredient, huh? So I have nothing to compare it to. Really high. Huh. Interesting. 40 € is expensive. You haven't been to a McDonald's since last April? You probably go once a month. €40 is a lot. How much is a euro compared to a dollar? I don't even know. Add all stuff all over there. Here in Europe, we don't have chemicals in our food. Wonder if y'all live longer than us. Probably do. Kind of like New York pizza. A euro is $1.16. Okay. So now I have some gauge. Even though it has less on it, it tastes better. I believe it. And they have to declare everything that's in the plate. Use different kinds of bread also. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Some use sourdough base. That is much better for you. I was binge watching sour sourdough bread. You know, people making it, making the sourdough and stuff. Um, I don't know why. Just cause thinking about maybe I should try that. Yeah, we have a lot of processed foods, even in Greenland, but not as much as the States do. Oh, yeah, we definitely have that. Is it the wheat that is different without insecticides? Who moved from the States, and when she lived here, she couldn't do any of the breads. She moved to France, where she can eat all the breads. That's interesting. Yeah, it does take work, but I thought, I wonder if I should try that. I was watching a lady make bagels and all kinds of things. Fell down that rabbit hole last night. If you lived in France, you would eat all the breads. Yeah. I would get that mother starter going. It's a bit of hard work. Yeah. Prosciutto is made from pork and salt only. Huh. Processed bread is like processed cheese. They should name it something else, right? Hi, Dee. How are you? Kiss for ya. She is the cutest little bugger. We had sourdough starter for years. Makes yummy pancakes. Mm, bet it does. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. And I have to get that other. She's waving. Hi, Dee. Um, I have to get. I have to get that other kind of flour though, right? Can't use all purpose, can you? Or maybe you can. I haven't done a lot of research yet. I was just, you know, kind of watching videos. Randy is definitely better for your gut. Hmm. Your daughter dropped my sourdough on the kitchen floor and broke them. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, that would be tragic. Because it looks like it's a lot of work, right? I have a recipe for one, made it with potatoes, but I have to watch it closely. Huh.
She thinks she can type. Of course she does.
Of course she does. Went away for a few days and it died. Oh, Lynn. You don't like sourdough unless it's toasted? Very old crock. Oh, that's tragic, Shalom. That's tragic. So I have to do a little more research on it. See if it's something I want to try. Because she was doing bagels. That didn't look too hard. It's the sourdough part that. Kim, you'll end up with vodka. That's okay with Kim. From the potatoes. You had to act like it was no big deal because she was 4 and trying to help mom. Aww. And you're crying on the inside, right? I would be. Oh, honey, it's no big deal. On the inside, you're crying to yourself. Aww. So I think I just need to do a little more research on it, figure out what I need, figure out if I can even do it. Uh, you get grilled about that? Oh, dear. Kim. Oh, my. I'll bet you were sad when it died. Same kid trying to make my jacket pretty. 4 bottles of glitter and glue. Oh, my goodness. Oh, her dad had such. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Well, that one kept you on your toes, huh, Shalom? He bought a baguette today. And you're about to eat some with your tea. Nice. Very nice. Almost sewed this on backwards. You used to keep yours in the fridge. It was easier to keep up with. Okay. Knocked over the crock pot. Oh gosh, Susan. Oh my goodness. I bet that was quite a mess. And heartbreaking at the same time. Mm. Keep you on your toes. It can grow fast at room temperature. So which is better? Keep it in the fridge or keep it out? Reminded me of. Hmm. Did I sew the? No, I didn't. Okay. Thought I sewed both ends. Oh, I bet it was awful to get out of the carpet. Your typing is poop today. Shalom, you're killing. If you can't bake every few days, keep it at room temperature. Otherwise, keep it in the fridge. Okay, that's good to know. Clear up my sewing stuff and think about dinner. Thanks for stopping by, Lynn. It was fun to hang out with you today. Have a great dinner. All right, we're almost done with another one. Almost. Okay, Lynn, we'll see you. Nap time for you. Okay, Zaza, have a great nap. To see broken crockery in the trash. And the cat hair. Oh. Bottom of his shoes. Oh my gosh, what a mess, Susan. You need to get dressed. We won't look. Oh, too funny. If you bake a lot, keep it out otherwise in the fridge. Okay, good to know. I will remember that for when and if I try it. You have nobody worth impressing? Well, that's okay, Shalom. My guy asked me what I wanted for my birthday. You know what I told him? Pajama pants and hoodies. That's what I want. I have to add out. PJs won't cut it. Well, unless you're going to Walmart. If you're not going to Walmart, then no. My birthday is the 23rd. At home, you're in PJs all the time. See, I don't do that. I have one day a week that I let myself be in pajamas, which is usually Sunday. Because if I do that, I'm in relax mode in my mind and I don't do anything. You know. So I have to get dressed in order to I'm weird that way. You're in your PJs all the time, Giovanna. You might make the Walmart, right? And one more. That one, and then we counted. Um, it's the West Coast uniform. What, PJ pants? Yoga pants. Yoga pants they work because they feel like pajamas, right? They're comfortable, but you're not in your pajamas. Yoga pants and leggings. They're kind of the same, but you know what I mean. Um, you have two pairs of fleece pajama pants you wear around the house. Keep my legs warm, but don't go out in them. Yeah. Mine too, Chris. Sunday is my day. I have just an old sweatshirt and a pair of PJ pants, my slippers. As long as we're not doing anything, and we usually don't. Fleece lined leggings, aren't they great? I agree, Shalom. They're nice. I love them. Become a snob of clothes too. Except for when you're live on YouTube. See, I can't do that. Otherwise, I don't do anything. So I have to fool myself and wear leggings, right? Or jeans. And but if I wear pajama pants all day, except for Sunday, I won't do squat. Automatically puts my mind in relax mode. Yeah, I saw that, Levi. I saw that. It's okay. He was just picking somebody up. The bus went by. Yep, I agree, Joe. Usually that's what I do. Or sit around and watch movies. Called Five Below for pants and shirts. Yeah, we have those here. Five Below is pretty good. Although they lie now. Just like the dollar store, right? It's not Five Below anymore. It's around five. You know, it used to be everything was under $5, but not anymore. Car battery died Saturday evening too late, and the tire company come to jump it. So I had to walk, oh my gosh, to the bus stop. Oh my gosh, Susan. Ugh. I don't know if I could handle 8 months a year of the year raining. You're always cold, Diane. I get cold a lot too. Right, that's one good point, Shalom. You do not have to shovel rain. That is a very good point. Baby D is napping early today. Oh boy. Maybe she's going through a growth spurt. Or maybe it's because she doesn't feel good. That could be too. Let's see if I have one on this end. I do. Better count them, make sure. Excuse me. 2, 3. We're good. You always sit on a healing pad. Heavenly. That's a good tip. But when you get flooded, you have to shuffle mud. Well, or, you know, if you have dogs, you have to dance with a Swiffer. And she just crashed in your lap after watching Bluey. Oh. You've never had a flood. Well, that's a good thing. All right, everybody. I think I am, yeah, the Swiffer dance. You know, Joe. If you know the Swiffer dance, you know. Especially if you have animals. Yeah, Susan had a rough time with her car. For sure. Quite an adventure that none of us want to have. Okay, everybody, I've been on here for 2 hours. I can't believe it. That's okay, Sandra. Feel better. Probably see you over on Kathy's in a bit. Yeah, right? If you don't dance when you're doing that Swiffer, I do. or what I think is a dance, right? I don't know. I'm having a good time. Hey, Lisa, you were very quiet. How are you? Or did I miss you? But anyway, hi. You have a great day. You too, Kim. You have a great day. Yeah. Well, I think it's singing too, which is probably the most horrible shower voice ever. Boy, can I beat it out, let me tell ya. All right, everyone. I'm going to quit rambling. You should see Dee with a Swiffer. Yeah. Awesome. I'm going to quit rambling and let you guys go. Get about your day. Everyone, take care. I'll see you on Wednesday, okay? Maybe I'll be all done with this. I'm going to try. Talk to you later, all. Take care. Bye-bye.